Pete?
Can you guys talk about the response when you lose, as you did to Purdue, the response to that in practice, in terms of, does that anger you, frustrate you, motivate you? How do you approach that?
Does a lot of different things. You gotta learn from it quickly, and then also move on. So yeah, there definitely can be a motivation factor. You want to get back out on the court and get things right. But there's a lot of different emotions that go into it. Yeah, I think it was motivation, because you never want to lose like that again. Once you take an L like that, it just motivates you to get back in the lab and figure out where we went wrong and try to fix it so it won't happen again.
Next question.
Stan, the Purdue game may have been one of your best this season, both defending Hammond's drawing fouls, dishing out assists. What about that matchup allowed you to have so much success?
Just sticking to the game plan that the coaches have set up for us. Just staying low and just being trying your best to keep a good play like that from scoring. It wasn't easy, but I just stuck to the game plan that the coaches and Coach Buck had definitely set up for us, and it was successful when I did it.
How tough is it defending those big guys? Because right now, without Hunter, you have to go down to the post sometimes in battle. How tough is that to face, a 7-footer guy that's 6'10" and fight down the everything?
It's definitely tough. Some of these guys have over 30 pounds over you, so it's a tough battle. But I just do what Yogi tells us. How Yogi plays, he plays because he doesn't want to let his teammates down. So I just know I don't want to let my teammates down either. So that's what helps me push through.
Yeah, just what are your thoughts on Rutgers? It's a new team in the Big Ten. I don't know how much you guys have seen of them. They're coming on 2 days rest instead of 3. What do you think of them?
They're a tough team. They play really hard, and they got some size and quick guards, and and great players in their team. So it's just going to be another challenge that we have to face, and we're going to stick to the game plan and do the whole game plan to get the win.
Zach?
Nick, I guess coaches talked about offensive problems in the last couple of games. Purdue is the first time in a while that the shooting just kind of hasn't showed up. How do you diagnose what wasn't working in West Lafayette offensively?
We're at our best when we're getting stops and rebounds and running out and then just moving the ball. The ball didn't move as much as it needed to up there at Purdue, and we definitely emphasized that yesterday, and we'll definitely have to carry that out tomorrow to get a W.
Coach Green said that transition defense is something that you guys struggled with against Purdue. What have you guys done to improve in that going into tomorrow?
Well, we definitely did some transition drills off the bat. It's just a communication thing. We didn't talk. There was a lack of talk in the game. So once we figured that out, we can just move on. And I feel like our transition defense would be better because we will talk.
Jeremy?
Stan, you mentioned kind of following Yogi's lead. The other night he said that he thought you guys were just a little bit soft defensively. Do you feel like toughness is just kind of one thing you guys need to add defensively to get better?
Well, yeah, I feel like, we did come out soft a little bit in the second half, and, I think we just got away from the game plan, which is mentally soft, and I think that's what Yogi was trying to say, that we were mentally soft because we didn't stick with the game plan, and, just being aggressive on defense, that's what we need to learn how to do, keep our chest in front of our defenders, and I think that we can go a long way once we learn that.
Against Michigan State, there was kind of some of the same stuff where you guys maybe weren't as aggressive, maybe weren't cutting, as aggressively as maybe you wanted to, and then you bounced back, beat Ohio State. What kind of happened between those two games, and can you take anything from that quick turnaround that you guys had there?
Yeah, most definitely. Anytime you're on the road and you have a tough game like that, you're excited to just get back on the court and like you said, work on the things that make us good, like cutting hard and making an extra pass. And
today's gonna be a great day too.
Maybe for both you guys, coaches talked a lot about making it simple, which I'm sure he's mentioned to you once or twice. But how hard is it? It's one thing to say it, but then you're out there and Purdue or the defenses are trying to mess with what you guys want to do. How hard is it to make the simple pass, to make the simple cut?
I mean, it's definitely hard in the heat of the moment because, you know, a lot of things are going through your mind at that time. But, I mean, it's just, that's on us, you know, for us setting each other reminders on the court, you know, reminding each other just every second that we get, you know, just keep it simple, something small like that. I think that's what we could work on, you know, just keep reminding each other, you know, just play simple. And I feel like once you get used to doing that, then it'll just come natural.
Last question.
The Big Ten season is halfway over. How have you seen the freshmen kind of adapt and adjust to this level of competition over the course of the season?
I mean, the freshmen are doing a great job. I mean, tremendous job. People like James Blackman, Rob Johnson, Jeremiah April, Tim Priller, Emmett Holt. I mean, they're all doing a great job. Around this time is when freshmen, you know, start to get their freshman laps. You know, when they start to, you know, have their little downfalls in the season. But I mean, they're doing a great job. They're coming to practice with great energy, wanting to get better, extra work, like Max, James, Rob, they're always getting extra work. Tim and Jeremiah watching film, just learning, you know, they always want to learn. I think that's a great thing. I think that's why they're so successful.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.